Welcome to the channel. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Phoenix, Arizona, then you're in the right place. My name's Sydney Parsley, and I'm a local real estate agent with Realty One Group, the Discover Phoenix team, helping people like you make the best decision in today's real estate market. Today, we're going to dive into what makes Phoenix such a hot market for home buyers and investors alike. The city is one of the best places to live in the United States. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any real estate tips and updates. Phoenix is a city that offers something for everyone. Whether you're looking for a trendy downtown condo, suburban family home in a gated community, or even a luxury estate with stunning desert views, Phoenix has it all. The Phoenix real estate market is currently experiencing a lot of growth. Prices have been rising steadily over the years, but that doesn't mean you can't find a great opportunity if you know where to look. So what are the best neighborhoods to look into? Well, let me show you some of the popular spots in Phoenix. First up, Arcadia. This is a historic neighborhood known for its charming ranch-style homes, big lots, and fantastic mountain views. It's perfect for anyone looking for a mix of old-school charm and modern living. Plus, it's close to some of the best shopping and dining in the area. Next is Scottsdale. Known for its upscale vibe, Scottsdale is home to some of the area's best golf courses, spas, and luxury condos. It's ideal for buyers who want a more polished, high-end lifestyle, and let's not forget about Old Town. Tempe is another popular area, especially if you're looking to proximity to Arizona State University. Go Devils! And it's home to some great waterfront properties along the Tempe Town Lake. Now, why should you be looking at Phoenix in the first place? Well, let's talk about some of the top reasons people are looking here. First off, the weather. Yeah, it's hot in the summer, but with over 300 days of sunshine a year, you can't beat that Arizona sun. Perfect for outdoor enthusiasts and golfers, anyone who loves being in the outdoors. Phoenix is a city that's always buzzing with life. You've got amazing food, entertainment, cultural events, and a growing arts scene. It's no surprise that more and more people are choosing Phoenix as their new home. Interest rates are something you'll want to keep an eye on, and right now rates are still fluctuating, so that means it's super important to work with an experienced agent who knows how to negotiate the best deal for you. I can help you navigate through that process and find the right property that fits your budget. I'll tell you a story about a condo that I just got in to my DMs today, and it was $199,000, and I knew it was gonna get scooped up quick. I sent it out to my investors. I wanted to get in on the deal myself. I made an appointment to go look at it this evening, and boom, earnest money is already in. Someone put down $5,000 earnest money without even viewing the property, just with the videos and pictures. It was a 2-bed, 2-bath, 974 square feet, 1 mile from the canal, Hotel Valley Ho, Old Town. This place is exponentially growing. The ARV is $260,000. So getting in at just under 200, there's definitely some spread there. Expecting the growth to, stay steady, but not quite as crazy as it was in the last 8 years. But we're expecting steady growth to continue in the Phoenix market, especially with the tech centers that are here, the job market, the economy. We're one of those cities that shouldn't be experiencing a crash. I know people are hoping, fingers crossed for that, but I don't think you're going to count on that in Phoenix. It's just supply and demand, and the demand is still there. Supply has risen, which is nice to see. Today we're just over 21,000 homes on the market. When we're at about 21, 22,000, that's when we see the stability, and that's what can account for that buyer's market right now. It's just the second buyer's market we've seen in the last 10 years. I've got a lot of buyer clients right now. So if you have been on the fence about what it would look like to buy and you're still renting, let's just see. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a conversation with these loan officers, and they have their interest and your interest in mind. Not all loan officers just want to do a deal for the sake of doing a deal, because the deal needs to close. It's not a deal until we close. And so if it doesn't make sense, and if on paper you're not going to be a good candidate, then they're not going to want to risk their reputation for that. So with down payment assistance programs, not everyone's a candidate either. I mean, sometimes they say they aren't worth it because the high interest rate, But if you can get your down payment covered 3%, then honestly, I don't see why you wouldn't buy a house just for fun. I mean, for the risk, I'm risky though. I'm a risk taker. And I think a lot of real estate investors are, but there's calculated risks. And real estate is one of those things that year over year, it continues to grow in value. Now, there's other things that you can invest in, and I'm sure Grant Cardone is going to tell you not to buy a house because of this and that. But it's like, okay, how else are you hedging your money against inflation? Because there's one thing that's for certain is that the dollar value has been going down. And we're always going to need a place to live. So home prices are still going to maintain their value because there's just a need for housing and there's not enough houses for the people that want to buy them. It is what it is. They said the other day, I heard that the average age of a new home buyer is 38 now. So don't feel bad if you're in your 30s and you don't have the house, you don't have the American dream. Hey, it's rough out here and some people understand it. Luckily, I purchased in 2022 with a 3.8 interest rate because right now would be a lot harder to purchase the house that I'm standing in right now. So praise the Lord, I followed my intuition, and that's what you need to do. Some people are saying it's gonna crash, but who is going to suffer the consequences of not taking action right now? Is it your uncle that told you not to buy a house because the market's gonna crash? Is it so-and-so? Are they gonna have to deal with the consequences? I talked to buyers who wish they would have bought 2 years ago. A mobile home, dude. Like, a home is a home. The mobile homes are actually pretty nice nowadays. I know some people don't want to worry about a land lease or living in a park, which I get. But if you can get a mobile home, get into something, right? Like, it's probably going to be less than what you're going to be paying to rent. And I don't hate renting, okay? There are time and need for renting. I totally understand that. But there's a time and need for purchasing as well. And that's what I'm here to help you do. I don't have any clients that aren't happy that they made the decision to purchase real estate. So if you want a partner in building wealth long term, we are on the train together. Me and you, I'm just like you. I am educating myself and building my structure so that I can have long-term wealth, because this rat race isn't going to work forever. We need to secure something. And I just met a woman the other day when I was in Arcadia, one of my favorite spots, and her name is Carly. And what are the odds that we talk to each other? This is God's plan for sure. So we're about to get lunch, and that she used to work for a new home builder. And I was like, oh really? I'm a real estate agent and I used to work for a new home builder. We get to talking and she tells me how she had an investor back in the day who was buying the houses and getting them rented out, signing leases before they were even done, so that as soon as they were done and he got the keys, he had renters moving in and they were paying the mortgage and a little bit. So she decided to take that same strategy and do it herself. And we met on the 2nd of the month, December 2nd, right here. I'm talking to you on the 6th. And she was happy as a clam because she had just got all those rent monies in. So she had that Mercedes key, and she was stopping by at her La Grande Orange to get some lunch, just chilling. And she wanted to tell me, she said, this is a foolproof strategy, girl. She said, find houses near places that are growing, near where people have to live because people have to work. So the new tech chip plant that's North Phoenix off the 303, that is a great area to invest in right now. She was even saying, she's like, it is going to be a disaster. Everyone going to and from work, they need to rent and / buy a house, and they're going to need to rent close to where they work because that traffic is going to be crazy. It's just a part of the valley that's not really tapped in right now, And I know it's easier to buy in an area that's already glamorous, but if you can bet on one of those areas and strategically, those areas are going to get built up because they have to, because of the demand. She was telling me, she's like, if I were you, I would be buying there. So that was cool. I mean, obviously I thought about it, but I've kind of taken a step back from my real estate investing journey. Just want to help people with their purchases and focus on that for a little bit. But hey, there are people out there that want you to win, and there's people that are winning from being real estate investors. Toilets and tenants, don't let people scare you away from that. There's property management companies that'll do it for you later on down the road. But a little headache right now, 30 years later, you're going to be thanking yourself. Just like this girl. She's probably thanking herself that she put up with a little BS here and there, because now she got her pocketbook full and she got her phone book with her contacts full. That if she needs a new roof tile, oh, hey, yeah, you worked with me at the builder. Yeah, you think you could do a side job for me this weekend and fix this roof for me? Yeah, a couple $100, okay. There are opportunities out there, and I want to see you win. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. This is my first video, so just want you guys to know a little bit about me. Oh, Ace, this is my baby Ace. He loves that he can be here and he doesn't have to pay a pet rent. Yeah, people with dogs, you guys should probably be homeowners, because that pet rent is adding up, huh, buddy? He said, get your dog the yard they deserve. Nice. He's happy he has a yard to pee on everything. Oh, Bagel, do you want to be in the video? Bagel wants to be in the video.